Hello?
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Roland, please?
He's on the phone. Who is this, sir?
Oh, this is Ron calling from the corporate office at FedEx.
Hey, greetings.
Greetings. Hi. Reason for the call, I was actually passed your file by my social media team. I understand you had reached out with I guess, a complaint?
Question, yeah. So I have received a delivery, apparently, or let's put it this way. It was delivered Friday 2 weeks ago. I got a tracking number too, if possible, but I have not seen this package, and I'm trying to track it down. It might have been stolen either by somebody right after, maybe somebody was let in by the delivery person or so, but it's tricky. So that's my question, how you usually go about issues like those.
So the package is showing as delivered, but you haven't received it.
Correct. And the delivery person took a photo, but I went down and there was nothing there. So that's like the mystery here.
Okay. Let me check my corporate tracking information, and I can try and find out what happened.
Awesome.
Was this the latest package that you received from us? Correct, the last one.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Otherwise, I have the number for you as well. If you need the number, I have it right here.
No, I think I have it up on the screen here. Can you just confirm what was in the package and where it was from?
It was from a Sony coming from their Texas office, and it was a controller for a PlayStation 5.
It's a PlayStation 5 controller from Sony. Okay, yeah. I do see that. And when did it say that it was delivered?
It said delivered Friday 9/23 at 3:22 p.m.
Yeah, 3:22 p.m. now. It was actually signed for. Somebody signed for the package. Because
that's interesting. I didn't sign. I didn't sign for it.
Yeah, it was signed for by somebody called Tyrone. Is that maybe a personal friend of yours, or someone in the building, or?
No, that's interesting too, because there's neither a Tyrone living in this building, nor do I have a friend named Tyrone anywhere close in the city. So.
Well, when we do have the package signed for by a third party, we always ask for a name and telephone number. So we have Mr. Tyrone's telephone number. Our usual protocol, because 9 times out of 10 in these cases, it turns out to just be a neighbor or someone in the neighborhood, and the package gets returned. So our usual protocol is to patch in Mr. Tyrone on three-way and let you speak to him, and just ask if it's a neighbor or somebody in the vicinity, and they can return the package. And if we can't get the package returned immediately, then we can report it to Sony as a missing package for you, and we can take care of all that for you.
Awesome.
So what I'm going to do, let me just make sure I've got a phone number for here. Okay. Yes, we do. So I'm going to patch in Mr. Tyrone. I'm going to let you speak to him, and I'm just going to monitor the call, and then I will speak to you afterwards. Does that sound okay?
Would you like to introduce the call so he knows who I am or what's happening?
No, it's better in these cases for you just to introduce yourself and explain that you think he has your package, and can you get it returned?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to patch in Mr. Tyrone for you now. Just bear with me one moment. I'll be right there.
Yeah, what's up, Tyrone?
Hello, my name is Roland. I am in San Francisco, sir, and I'm curious, do you know 2 weeks ago you signed for a package of mine in San Francisco, but I'm trying to track it down. I cannot find it, so I'm curious. Maybe it got misdelivered to the wrong address or something?
Creaser, put it down, baby. Come on now. You know. What's going on?
Hey, my name is Roland. I am calling from San Francisco, and I'm curious. You signed last week, or 2 weeks ago actually, for a package, and I'm trying to figure out the way of the package.
Daddy paid a lot of money for that controller now, sweetheart. Don't be gentle with it. Daddy paid a lot of money for that. Who you calling with?
Hi, I'm calling. My name is Roland. I am calling through FedEx with you because you left your name and your phone number on Friday 2 weeks ago.
Is this about the controller, the PlayStation, the joystick?
Correct.
Yeah, the black one with the you calling about the scuff?
No, I'm calling about you signed for a package of mine 2 weeks ago. And I'm just curious
Yeah, the package.
if you know
The,
anything about
PlayStation
what happened
5.
to the package.
Yeah, the PlayStation 5 controller, the black one.
Correct.
Yeah, I got that. Are you
So
calling
I'm
to help
hearing
me hook up the
PlayStation
stuff?
sounds in the background, so I'm assuming you're a PlayStation gamer as well. That's cool. But my question is, there was a package delivered to our building, and you signed for the package and left your phone number. So I'm
What's
curious
your
if you
name
can
on
tell me
there, man?
anything
Maybe I
what
can
happened
add
then,
you.
because the package isn't there,
What's your
and
name?
maybe you gave it to somebody
What's
in the
your name
building
on the
who claimed
network,
to
sir?
be me or something, but it's tricky. So that's my only question here.
What's your name on the network? Maybe I can add you. I'm trying to help my little girl Lucretia. I'm trying to help her. This is supposed to be a scuff controller. At least maybe I can download something. I'm not quite sure how this works. I'm not too much into the games.
Right, but that's not actually. I'm not with Sony. I'm not talking with PlayStation or Sony. I'm just somebody who you signed a package for. You signed a package 2 weeks ago. Your name was
So
on the package signature, and I'm not sure what else to say. But that's kind of my
Can I
question.
add you on the
Left your
network?
phone number. Do you live in San Francisco? Let's put it this way. Do you live in San Francisco in
Yes.
the 94109 area?
So I should be able to add you then, because we live in the same area. What's your name on there, on the network? You play Call of Duty?
Yeah, but I'm thinking that we're not getting anywhere. Here's my question, and I'm not sure if FedEx can do anything about this here, but I think this is not going anywhere. You left your name. You signed for my package basically Friday 2 weeks ago, and so I'm curious why you signed for my package. And
Yeah, I'm gonna need
right
another
now.
one too. Can we do like 4 more controllers just at the same address? And if you could do like overnight shipping, right? So go ahead and put that in the system. We're gonna need overnight shipping, and I'll make sure I go ahead and pick those up. Reese, baby girl.
Yeah, I think
My
you're
baby girl
understanding
is a
this.
pink
Yeah, I'm
one.
thinking that's kind of, I'm just kind of being left hanging here with FedEx, and FedEx isn't really caring much about this either. So I'm not sure what to say.
So I'm still on the line. This is Ron with FedEx. Can everyone hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm hearing a bit of noise in the background from Mr. Tyrone there. So do you guys know each other? I mean, what's the situation over there?
Who are you?
I am Ron Blackman. I work at the corporate office with FedEx. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Everything's fine over here. My buddy there, he ordered me a controller, and I picked the controller up, and everything's wonderful over here on our side. So everything's good to go. You can just close out whatever you're working on. Just go ahead and you can just close it and hang up the phone.
Wait, you want me to go ahead and mark this as resolved?
Mark it as resolved, and send me a survey, and yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you both very much for using FedEx.
I think that's not, Ron, I think that's not resolved. I'm not sure why you think it's resolved. I
Sorry?
have not my controller here. I don't know Tyrone, so I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, Mr. Tyrone has successfully received the controller.
Well, but the controller wasn't for Mr. Tyrone. That was for me. I had this repaired at Sony in Texas. I got the tracking number here. I got my name on the package.
No,
so
no, Rod, don't listen to him. He's playing around. He bumped his head. I had the control. Everything's perfectly fine. It was shipped to the right address. I got my daughter playing with the PlayStation 2, and everything's working. Everything's golden.
I have to bump my head. I think it might have been stolen, and I think somebody signed for it and took it out of my house.
No stolen.
And I think this might be what's happening here right now.
You're calling me.
And you make it
my
look
name
like
is
as if I'm a liar. And I don't
my
like
name
Mr.
is
Tyrone.
Rolling
I think
Astronaut.
Hold on a second.
Rolling Astronaut's name.
Hold on a second.
Right.
Hold on, guys, please. Can I just ask? Was that Spider-Man that you were playing there, Mr. Tyrone? Sorry to change the subject there.
Yeah, that was Spider-Man, man. My baby girl's playing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I have that. That's a good one. Did you? Is it the first one or the second one?
Well, she has both of them, but it's the second one. No, actually,
cool.
she only has the first one. Can we order the second one with the same account information? Can you send the second one?
I can. Well, it was ordered direct from Sony. I guess.
Just use the same account information, the same details on that account, and send the second Spider-Man too, as well.
Spider-Man, the Miles Morales add-on. I could maybe put in a purchase order request. Yeah. Now, is that being sent to Mr. Roland as well?
To the same address. I am Mr. Rolling Astronaut, and just go ahead and send yes.
Well, you're not. You are definitely not Mr. Rolling Astronaut. You took a package from Mr. Rolling Astronaut.
Huh?
Obviously, you're not myself.
What?
I'm not seeing you in my apartment here. I don't see you here. So I think something is going on here. Either you're both scammers.
What is happening
either,
here?
Like Ron Blackman is a scammer too. I might need to call FedEx for the corporate office and myself.
Sir, I am calling from FedEx. Check your caller ID, sir. You will see exactly where I'm calling from. And I don't appreciate that. I have been nothing but professional. We don't need any information from you. We have nothing. You know, we're not selling anything. I'm just here to confirm that the package has been received. That is my job.
Well, but it has not been received. Otherwise, I wouldn't have
going to get you a new
FedEx,
PS5.
Yeah, but look, your partner there, Mr. Tyrone, is telling me that everything is received, and I can...
But I don't know Mr. Tyrone. I do not know Mr. Tyrone. He is not my partner. I do not know this person.
Well, how...
This is my problem here.
How does he know your name and address, then? I don't understand how he would know that.
That's a good question. Maybe because you took the package?
But, I mean, the package was delivered to your address. I see a photograph here of it at your address.
It was delivered to my address, correct.
Right, so if it was delivered to your address, then I can mark this as resolved. And this is the end of our conversation, sir.
Well, why would I call you and ask if it wasn't here, if it was taken from our mailroom? That's my problem here, basically, right now. And so you said yourself that Mr. Tyrone signed for this package, but there's no Tyrone living in this building.
Right, well, I mean, you couldn't possibly know the names of everyone living in the building.
Pretty much. I've been here for quite a while, and yeah, try me.
I don't think so, sir. Okay, well, who lives at number 6? Exactly. You see, I have my record in front of me. You don't know anything. Okay, I think it's you that's trying to pull some kind of scam here. You know, we do get this a lot. People trying to get free, you know, video games and consoles and things by just, oh, it wasn't delivered. We have proof of the delivery. We have a signature. We have a photo.
But this person has the sign, but I never received this. That's my problem here. I think you're not understanding this problem here.
No. You're not understanding this problem here, sir. Mr. Tyrone is clearly
I'm sorry about that, Ron, man. That's my little schnooky, yo. You know, that's my little shat.
Are you trying to, sir, hold on a minute. You'll get your turn to talk in a moment. But are you telling me this man is some kind of romantic associate of yours? You two have I guess, a romance.
We had, there was quite a fling there. You know, that's my gal. You know, that's my schnooky, and that was my bottom bitch.
Right, sir, Mr. Roland, you don't need to be, you know, it's 2022, sir. You don't need to be embarrassed about this kind of thing. We had a guy working in the office once was a queer. And
I think you're really funny now because because the story is getting really wider and wider at this point. If I would be liking men, I would have no problem with liking men. But matter of fact,
I have no problem if you like men, sir. I have absolutely. This is 2022, okay?
Baby girl, you know Tyrone's the only one to leave you wider and wider.
They're even letting you people in the military now, which I don't agree with, but you know, it is what it is.
Okay, I'm having enough of this.
Huh?
This is both you guys are playing tricks on me here.
I am not, sir.
I will contact.
No.
I would say
Send
that
the
I was not
PlayStation
being
5 to the
taken
same
serious.
address.
No.
that
Nobody is playing
who aren't
tricks.
even living in our building.
Nobody is playing tricks, sir. First of all, he's playing Spider-Man with the controller.
So what's the problem with playing Spider-Man? Nothing is bad about Spider-Man.
No, and he's got a nice new controller and everything's fine. So why are you guys trying to scam another free controller? Clearly, I think you two are friends and you've set this up to play some trick on old Ron.
He's got you well. He's got you well, Ron, but I do not know it, Tyrone.
It's a joke.
I'm not kidding here.
You figured it out, man.
I feel like guys in a sexual way.
It's a
not
joke.
no like a Tyrone.
Wait, what did you do to Tyrone in a sexual way?
I will now hang up and I will report you for siding with people who clearly are not the ones they say they are.
Don't hang up, sir. If you hang up, I have to mark this as resolved. Now, are you happy for me to do that? Sir?
Yes, we're not getting anywhere here. Tyrone can state anything. You believe him. And so that's how it is, it seems like. He signed for it. He isn't living in our building. If he had lived in our building, he would knock at the door and put in
can I get an external hard drive? Can you send an external hard drive?
Well, I can't do that. Mr. Roland will need to place another order with Sony. We can't do that directly here, sir. I don't know why you're asking me that. Frankly, that sounds a little suspicious to me. No, I don't know what kind of game you guys are trying to pull, but if you want any more PlayStations, Nintendo, Wii's, or whatever it is you kids play on these days, then you need to go and order them, okay?
Wii's? My little wiener schnitzel? That Mr. Astronaut?
I don't know what you kids are into these days. I don't know all this technology nonsense. Are we finished here? Is everyone happy?
Like I said, I will gladly hang up. You can mark what you want. I will reopen the case, and I will say that this has been like a big scam here going on.
No. Hold on a minute.
Living in our building.
Hold on.
A fucking thief. That's what he is.
Whoa. Language, Roland, language. Nobody's cussing at you. Okay. Are you saying you're going to reopen the case? Because I need to know.
Yeah, I will reopen the case.
Oh, well, why are you going to do that? That means paperwork for me. Can't we just keep the case open and then I'd have to do any more paperwork?
Well, gladly we'll keep the case open if you can kind of track the number of Tyrone.
Yeah, we have Tyrone's number. We don't need to track it. That's what I used to call him just now. How do you think I'm speaking to him?
But he never answered the question whether he even lives in San Francisco. I asked this question 3 times. He never answered this question.
Mr. Tyrone, do you live in San Francisco?
I mean, I'm around the way. Why are you asking me that? I'm around the way.
Well, sir, is that good enough for you?
Nope, around the way isn't good enough for me. That's not a city.
What city do you live in, Tyrone? I'm afraid I do need you to answer me.
In San Fran, man.
What's
happening right now? Is this guy gonna help with the scuffing of the controller or what? I don't know what's going on right now. Somebody talk to me.
What's wrong with the controller, sir, exactly? You would need to contact Sony about that.
Aren't you Sony?
No, I'm FedEx, sir. I work for FedEx.
Well, the other guy, I'm not talking to you. Aren't you Sony?
No, I'm a private citizen who had a controller repaired with Sony, and Sony sent the repaired controller back to me. You then signed for my package. The package is gone. That's the facts here right now. We're trying to find out why you signed for my package, and we're trying to find out where the package is right now.
I sign for your packages all the time, man. That's what I do. That's my shit now. I've been signing for your packages for years, dude.
No, you have not signed for packages for years.
I got a lot of your shit, man. I got a lot of your fucking shit, man. I got all your details. I got your fucking... I got everything, man.
Talk less about me. Talk more about the issues. Ads. Here in public wearing a blazer. That kind of thing. What do you think? My DMs are still open.
I got your wife's shit, too.
And until next time...
That's funny, because I'm not married.
Aha. You may have just slipped up, Mr. Tyrone.
What do you mean?
Now, just so you know, while you've been talking, I have been actually running a trace on your number. So, you're in apartment 6B on Jeff O'Neill Boulevard. Sound familiar, Mr. Tyrone?
I mean, you can't do anything with that information, dude. Why don't you hang up the phone, man? Just
Well,
fucking hang. Just
since
lose
you
your
have
shit,
this gentleman's controller, okay, I am required to pass on his address to you, just so he knows where to retrieve it if necessary. Do you understand? So I hope you're happy for me to do that.
What's the address?
Mr. Roland, would you like the address?
Sure, sir.
Okay, do you have a pen handy?
Give me a second.
All right.
Man, you ain't gotta do all that, man. Just fucking hang the phone up, dude. No.
Okay, it's apartment 6B.
B as in Bravo.
Yes. Number 69.
Okay.
69. Jeff O'Neill Boulevard, San Francisco.
Don't you bring your banchoed ass over here. You hear me?
I'm not a bancho, sir. I'm British. Now, are you going to return this gentleman's controller? Are you going to return it? Or do I have to file a missing package report here?
Man, y'all can't prove shit. Y'all can't prove nothing.
We have your signature
outta
here,
here.
sir. We have your signature, okay, Mr. Tyrone?
You threatening me?
I'm not threatening you, sir. If I text you Mr. Rowland's address, can you go over there and return the controller, and we'll say no more about this? Roland and I are not angry with you, we're just disappointed. Isn't that right, Roland?
Send me the Addy. Send me the Addy.
All right, Mr. Roland, I'm going to text your address to him, okay? And he's going
My
to...
boy's gonna make a quick pit stop.
Yeah, he's going to bring the controller for you, okay?
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Well, if it's the controller in the same condition, everything else, sure.
All right, Mr. Tyrone.
I got a
does that...
controller for your ass. Yeah, send that shit right now. Send it right fucking now.
I'm texting it over to you right now. What time are you going to head over there?
That's the address right there? The one you just sent?
Uh-huh.
I could be there in 10 minutes.
Does that sound good to you, Mr. Roland?
I think so.
Would you like me to stay on the line with you while he arrives there? Are you getting in the car literally right now, Mr. Tyrone?
I'm getting. Oh no. I'm in the ride right now. I'm gonna pick up a couple of my boys right here. Yeah. Stay on the line. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to? If you guys, I mean, I'd feel better if I knew that you stayed on the line with me, so I could hear the transaction. Would that be okay with both of you? Yes.
I am not feeling safe about the whole issue here, I must say.
I got something for his ass.
I would not like to stay on the line.
Pop the trunk on this.
He's in the car right now, sir, so just bear with me. I need to listen to everything. Can you stay on the line with me? Sir? Mr. Roland?
Gloves. Where's my OJ glove?
Hello, Miss... Sorry, can you turn the radio down a little bit in the car there, Mr... Okay, Damn it, he hung up.